dark can get much darker. We all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister. Hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind. Humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world.
Ooh, I wish I would have had my brother around so I could have heard that.
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
Hey. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what?
I'm back!
And I'm better than ever. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another Ren reaction video. This is recently dropped. This is Ren. The song is Monetized. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Also, I apologize for getting to it late. But anyway, we better late than never, though, right? But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving.
See, I love that they put the love of money versus people who be saying money is the root of all evil. And it's like, it's not the money, bro. It's the love of the money, which goes back to the person. You know what I'm saying? It's not the money that's evil. It's the person's extreme desire for it and willingness to do anything to get it is the problem. It's the internal thing inside the person, not the thing itself. I never understood why some folks would say that. But anyway.
It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root.
Hold on, he said something. I want to make sure I heard it right. Say it again.
Forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up.
See, one thing that I don't like is how, like, folks kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? The whole, like, living just to make a living thing. Like, it's like you work so hard, but it's like it seems like it's a reason for folks to take money from you, even though you work hard and you work day and night. And it's like it seems like it's more reasons for the folks to take money from you than to let you keep it, right? And it's like, I guess it's just certain things I don't understand, and I'm not gonna pretend like I do. But it's like the thing that I just don't like how us as people, we work so hard to get taxed for everything. Like, it's literally everything. It's like, this is a tax, this is a tax, this is a tax, this is the tax. And it's like, you don't work 10-hour shifts and then you come home with barely anything to show for it. Like, it's like, you gotta have like all these different jobs. You gotta have like multiple jobs just to stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks when like folks, like, we have to work so hard to get a little bit back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it feels like you just working just to live, or like you just working just to get by, not actually really like live. Like, I want to be able to save some bread and go on a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just be working to pay bills and then working to pay bills again and then working to pay bills again. I don't understand that. I don't like that. I don't like that stuff is set up like that. To where, again, like I said, folks have to work 2, 3, 4 jobs just to even be able to consider it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, bring it back.
Just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well, you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Bren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told.
Hold on, I like that thing in the back though. Hold on, the little who. I did it horribly. Can I get an instant replay?
Made our family richer, then we both got older. World a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her.
That part. Anyway.
Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those.
Ooh, one thing that I do feel for certain people that grow up in a certain type of environment, it sucks that like folks can't be kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I know it's some of y'all that are watching that, like, you basically had to be an adult at like 12 or like 16 or what have you. And it's like, it's one of them things I'm like, dang, bro, like, cuz couldn't really get to like live and really just like enjoy being a kid and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of like, I'm really thankful that I did get to grow up and actually be a kid, but also I feel for those who didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I can't imagine what it's like having to have a full-time job at 16. You know what I'm saying? Or feel like you got to take care of everybody in the household at 16, 14, 15, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back.
Chipping away at that shoulder, I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world.
Ooh, I wish I would have had my brother around so I could have heard that. I ain't even gonna lie. Because like he said, like, the world can make you bitter. The world can make you scared too, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the world can make you scared. It can make you be like, dog, do I really want to even give a chance to this person? Even though that could be somebody that could really change your life and really change your perspective on things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it made me cold at a certain point. I ain't gonna front. It made me cold at a certain point, especially towards like women and stuff like that, because the stuff I had been through. And it's like, it was like, dang, like, I don't want to go through that again. So it's like, do I really want to put my all out there? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's one of them things that's very uncomfortable. Like, it's very, very, very uncomfortable. But it's like, yeah, like, the world can make you colder. And it's like, especially the more stuff that I get exposed to, like, I think that's the biggest thing. The more, like, when you really get exposed to something, and it's like, you can't be like, I don't see that no more. Like, I think that's one of the biggest things for me recently, is like, when I'm starting to get exposed to certain things and seeing people and how certain people think and stuff like that. And I'm like, what the heck kind of world are we living in? It's like, being real or just being honest or just being whatever, like, just being straightforward is so wrong. It's like, why do I have to, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like, like, for us as men, it's like, why do we have to pretend to be okay knowing doggone well right now you want to scream? You want to swing on somebody. You mad, you're angry, you're upset. And it's like, it seemed like it's always a reason to, what's the word? I guess sit back and, like, I can't even think of the right word. But it's like sometimes it's just like, bro, like this world will really mess you up, bro. Like this world will really mess you up, bro, and really skew your thought process, especially with money involved, especially when they start throwing real money at you. Like I'm talking about like life-changing amounts of money. Like you really got to have some morals in this world, bro. You really got to have some morals, like a moral compass. You got to have something you stick to, something you hold close that'll keep you here when everything's trying to get you. Hey, you see me? Don't you see me? Hey, like the temptation wants you to see it. And it's like, bro, like go home, Roger. Like for real though, like, but anyway, keep going.
Humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Since this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money.
When I tell you this brother can sing and do some background vocals, he can add some background vocals and put that stank on it. Come on, brother. Come on, Ren. You better sing, boy.
Money gives a poor man hope. Money
Right there.
saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
No people, no profit. All right, y'all, that's the end of that vid. First, I gotta do it, bro. I gotta hit that like button on because, brother, like, when I tell you that brother can make a song with depth, but make that mug smack, he can make one of them songs, bro. Like, again, like I said it with another group of folks with their music. It's like when you can make a dope song and make it sound good and have a dope message, you got the formula. You got the Krabby Patty secret formula, brother. You got it. Because it's like, again, like it's like when it comes to like the money thing, like, again, like if you allow it, your own, like our own desires for the money can make us do things we don't got no business doing, right? And it's like again, like the more that I see stuff and I'm like, folks is really willing to go this far to ruin everything just to get $1. It's a really scary thought the more that I've gone down this rabbit hole, right? It's like, it's just crazy the thought of like the things that folks will do for some bread. Like the things that folks will do for some money is wild to me. I'm just gonna be 100. But I still stand on the whole, like, it's the people, not the money thing. Because ultimately the people have to make the decision. We give the money the value. The money's just paper for real, or whatever form it is that you use, maybe virtual, whatever. But like us as people, we have to give it the value. So how much value are you gonna give it? And that's just the big thing. But I'm thinking about it here, y'all. Peace, easy, baby. Lay y'all, salute the Ren on the banger, you dig?
Sick or somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow.